Hey everyone. I decided I can't wait any longer on these rank up materials, so I need to go ahead and do some rank ups. I was getting ready to go to the gym, and I thought, you know what, I can probably crank out a quick video. Although I do talk a lot in my videos, so I'm not sure exactly how quick it'll be. But anyway, so just to review, I have got let's see, champion items. So why aren't they coming up sometimes? All right, so if we scroll down, I've got the two rank 2 gems and the one generic rank 3. And then if we look at my catalyst, I've almost got enough T6 basic to take another 7 starter rank 2. But I think that I'm going to use these on a 6 star that I have that I think will be relevant unless he gets tuned down. So, so we'll see. And then I've got enough ascension dust where I can ascend two different 6 stars. So I think that'll be really exciting. So give me just a second here. All right. So let's first go to the 6 star. So right now, I have a 6 star bullseye, and he's at rank 3, but I think he's going to be a really good and troublesome defender for a lot of people. So, I can't get him to rank 5 today, but I can get him to rank 4. And then, oh, I didn't clear out my stash there. Luckily, from the banquet event, gold is not an issue at the moment. So let's see here. Let's get some more skill. I didn't even have to select there. I could do. Anyway, all right. So getting them on up. Claim max. All right. So he is at rank 4, and you'll see there that I need to get 3 more basic tier 6 and 2 tier 3 alpha, which I think I should be able to do on Monday when the glory store and the battleground store, when those two reset. But what you can do is you can ascend a champ. They don't have to be rank 5. So I'm going to go ahead and ascend him, which should put him at least at, I think, rank 5-ish. Let's see where he falls when we just look at my my 6 stars and we're not filtering by skill. So yeah, so he's coming in at the very back end of my rank 5s. Very nice health pool there, 57, 411 on his HP. His attack is fine. So yeah, once we get him up to rank 5, I think he's going to be a really menacing defender. So next up, we've got our 7 stars, and we're going to go to our rank 1s. And the first one I've got to do as a defensive rank up, and that's going to be Maestro. Because Maestro just gives people trouble. He is a great defender. I think he's going to be a perennial defender for a long time, kind of like Killmonger and Korg, that just sort of stand the test of time. Because it's his weaknesses are, like, one of his weaknesses is getting this atrophy buff, but that buff doesn't really exist in the game very much yet. I think that Kindred has it, but a lot of people aren't bringing Kindred in for attack unless it's meta relevant. So he's just going to be a troublesome defender for a long time. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and rank him up. And so now I need to get all this cosmic, which this is really good because this would all be expiring. All right. So taking him up, oh, that's right, it's already selected. So taking him up, rank 2, I'm really happy because I was kind of waiting on this one, just sort of, I didn't know what I wanted to do, what would be good on my alliance defense. So, but I'm just going to go for it. I can't wait anymore. All right, and let's see how much more. Ah, something happened there. Let me see what that gets me to. Almost there, okay. And you know, I don't think anybody knows yet how we're going to be able to awaken this guy. I've heard that it could be like maybe a Karina challenge. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Karina's challenge with Necropolis. So, and who knows how hard that would be. Oh my gosh. So that would be very interesting. I'm very curious how they could make that even more challenging. It was fun content, but it was very challenging. All right. So we're not going to use the rank 3 gem on him. The rank 3 gem is going to go to someone that I've been going back and forth on because I've been worried about the rebalancing because he's a new champ and I'm worried he was going to get tuned down, but I really don't think they could tune him down so much that he still wouldn't be a phenomenal champ, and that's Onslaught. So Onslaught is going to rank 3. And he will instantly get banned in every single Battlegrounds match, but he'll be great on war defense. So there's that. And nobody's immune to Neuroshock yet. So again, until the game brings us champs that are immune to Neuroshock, immune to degen, you know, I feel like, wasn't there someone recently who's... There's something with degen. I mean, I know Mr. Negative and Spider-Ham counteract it pretty well, but I don't think anybody's straight up immune to it. Maybe? I don't know. So, if they are, it's a very brand new champ, and I'm just not familiar with their kit. So this guy takes a lot of ISO, but he's gonna be so awesome. I doubt that his PI will be enough to make my profile because he's not awakened. But once he is awakened, he's got I think he's got the highest prestige in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So that should be a very nice, a nice additional bump. But before I logged in, my prestige was at like 22 something. So we can see, we'll take a look here and see if it actually went up any. All right. So let's take a look at my rank 3s. That's 4 rank 3s. 88,000 health. Wow, that's gonna be really good. All right, let's see. Did my prestige take a bump? I think it took a little bump. I think he might be coming in as maybe my number 5 champ, because it wasn't at, I don't think it was at 22,845. I think it was just a little bit lower than that. But again, once he's awakened, it's going to be great. Again, yeah, he's not going to show up in my profile just yet, but I imagine he'll roll out into the Titan crystals, and so it'll be a while before he's in the basic pool, but eventually, you know, long-term investment. All right, so that is it on the rank ups. But wait, I think I have another ascension I can do. And this one, I have been... Whew, I've been wondering about... Doom would be great, but I never use him. Maybe I would use him. He'd also be a really good defender. He would also bump out those rank 3s from the from my profile. Omega Sentinel, also amazing. Don't know if she's coming to the 7-star pool. She might. I feel like she was in the Summoner's Choice options, you know, like when we could vote on them. I'm pretty sure she was. Valkyrie would be good. I never use her anymore. Angela's in the 7-star pool, and honestly, like when you bring her with Odin in Incursion, she doesn't need the boost. Gilly, love her, not gonna use her. Hercules, boring. OG Iron Man, I have the 7-star, so as soon as that one's awakened, I'm gonna be taking him up. So I'm not gonna do Ascension on him. Havoc's also a 7-star. Reed would be really good. Ant-Man would be good. Thing would be really good. Oh my gosh. I think I have to go with Doom. Do I? I'm doing it. It's not like it's the last champ I'll be able to ascend. So there we go. Let's see. Yep. He is there. I don't know if that affects PI though. No, it doesn't affect. Ascension does not affect PI. So there we go. So now we have 2 full rows of ascended 6-stars. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Account is looking beefy now. Okay. And then the last thing I want to check is just in the global, because this morning my account was number 504. Let's see if I was able to bump up. 496. So I am back in the top 500 accounts in the world. So, damn, Yusafa went up even more. You know what? He must have just used rank ups from the crypt rewards. So, anyway, I just want to peek. I just want to peek at his prestige. Good God. 27,900. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm not going for that. So, yeah. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. And, yeah, again, I'm going to try to get more videos out. And this one's coming in at 13 minutes, a little bit shorter than my other videos. Thanks so much. Have a great day. So, I was about to leave and then realized I only used one of my 2 rank up gems for my 7 stars. Yeah, so I can still rank up one more champ. Shoot, and I do not know who it's gonna be. All right, let's see here. I kind of want to balance my roster a little bit. So if we take a look at my rank 2s and 3s by class, so science, I've got 7. Skill, I just have the 4. Mutant, I have these 5. Cosmic, I've got 4. Tech, I've got 6. And Mystic, I have 4. So let's take a look at the contenders here that are rank 1. So I think I would like to do an attacker or a dual threat for this one, just because I just did 2 major defender rank ups. So still, not really thinking about anything here. It's tempting with Elsa, just with the current meta. She is a tactic attacker. I'm just not 100% on her. And again, Moondragon, I mentioned in a previous video that the paths that I take in war, I take lane 5, which lets the defender shrug debuffs. So all of Moondragon's energy vulnerability debuffs, those would be useless. But she would be fun in Battlegrounds. But and the next Battleground meta is a skill-based meta. Okay, so got to factor that in to possibilities here. Mutants, Professor X would be great. I really like him. I just don't know where I would use him at the moment. He's not going to do me anything in war, really. And again, the next Battlegrounds meta is really skill-based. Arcus is my big contender here. I really like Arcus. Not going to go with any of these folks here. And then Mystic. Diablo's really would be really, really, really nice. Let me go back to skill here. I don't know. I'm so torn. I don't think I want to do skill. Y'all, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I know this is a bummer, and like I got back on camera to be like, I'm gonna do this, but I need to do a little more research. And also during this war off season, maybe take in Elsa and Moondragon and see how they do. I'm so indecisive. I felt like everyone else was just like, yep, do it. And this one, I'm not. So anyway, sorry for carrying on for an additional 4.5 minutes and wasting your time. So I hope you're able to make up that time somewhere else in your day. Thank you again, and take care.